What's going on, guys? Bengal King here, coming back at you with another video, and today we are back on NCAA 14. Quick note, in the last episode, I know that some of you talked about how it seemed like there was a weird jump. That's because, and it's not a big deal, but I have someone who edits these videos, does a good job, of course, but just skipped episode 2. There was a little bit of confusion with the files, so it went episode 1, episode 3, scrapping episode 2. We're jumping straight to episode 4. The good news is you didn't really miss all that much because you saw what happened in episode 3. It was just a kind of a weird skip, but we're here, we're fine. Ben Bones, as you know, is up to a 4-star recruit, very close to a 5-star, has earned every single school that we've tried for so far. Texas, Georgia, Auburn, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, UAB. I said Tennessee was bad, and that's why I clicked on Ole Miss, and someone's like, oh yeah? Like, well, at least we win our bowl games. Like, I don't like Ole Miss. I don't care. Tennessee, objectively, has been a major disappointment. But here I am, a Texas Longhorns fan. Texas has been the epitome of disappointment over the past decade. So, like, yeah, who am I to talk? But also, that doesn't make it less true. That's like, it was always funny. Like, I talk about how a quarterback in another team might be bad. Mitch Trubisky, for example, jumps to mind with the Bears. And, oh, yeah? Well, look at Eli. Look at Daniel Jones. It's like, yeah, that doesn't make any less true what I'm saying about your piece of shit. Like, you know, I don't know. It's all the same. All right, Ben Bones back to return. We're playing at a very cool school because you can, oh, shoot. We got some movement here. Look at Ben Bones go. Oh, my goodness. 30-yard return. That's big boy stuff. There's like a cool, like, Hogwarts-looking thing in the background. I don't know. Some people wanted me to change the difficulty to All-American so we could dominate in high school, but we're going to keep it on Heisman and just work with it. It's always interesting to read the comments, and I do read a lot of the comments, like almost all of them probably. And like, it's like people are like whine about me whining about the comments as if that's not like half the fun is responding to you guys. It's like you whining about me whining feels hypocritical, but I don't know. It's like some people like love to tell me, oh, don't worry about the comments, do your own thing, man. Me doing my own thing is doing whatever I want to do, and part of that is responding to user input in the comments section, as we're off to a great start here. What is that, a combined 2 yards? All right, off to a great start in the video, but here we go. Set up blocks. No, okay, no way. No way. I need to see this in replay because we got the flash over here shooting the gap unbelievably quickly. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this up the middle? He sheds the block. Watch him turn into a superhero and meet me. Oh my lord. We're off to a brutally bad start. Hopefully we can turn things around. Why don't we snap the football, please? I mean, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. My offensive line just like, they don't care about the game. They're not coming to play. It's brutal. We do our best work with a fullback in there to actually take the heat off. But if he's not blocking anybody, there's not really much we can do. And getting caught from behind continues to frustrate me. Best QB in the nation. Dual threat. Oh, we got a touchdown. No, we don't. Okay. Ben Bones has a baseball background and can't throw that pass. This is rigged. It's ridiculous. I'm not even sure how many runs y'all have seen in this video so far. Probably a lot of them have been edited out. We've been having a very rough time getting going. Most of the time, we're getting stopped in the backfield because the offensive line doesn't really care about blocking, which is a bit of an issue. And sometimes we're getting caught from behind because Ben Bones is just slow. That's the reality. Doesn't offer a whole lot of power. That's our best run of the game by a lot. And now we're averaging 2.5 yards per carry. So we're starting to find it, starting to get rhythm. It's 0-0. This is an unbelievable game. Now, our defense is certainly the best in the nation. They've allowed, like, a point all season, maybe. Not 1 point, but, like, a field goal, maybe. Some of this has to be on me, right? Am I just bad at running? I know that last run didn't look great. But this jet counter, this has potential. Wildcat QB, Ben Bones. Let me throw the football. Can I take this to the outside? No. I mean, there's just nowhere to go, and we can't make anybody miss. This sucks. Heisman is so hard because you're set up for failure. No, get out here. He's throwing. He's wide open. Oh, and he caught the ball. Gio Saria, what a catch. Threw a huge hit stick. I think, is wide a call for the ball or A? It's been a little while since I've played. I kind of forget. A is call for the ball. I was calling for it last time. He just didn't do it. Go through the line, please. Jesus Christ. Now he's throwing me again. I'm not calling for it, but we get the touchdown. Great read by Steve Merca, who currently works at San Diego Studios on MLB The Show. Fun fact. Please don't tackle me. Oh, and Ben Bones just got obliterated. You're juked right into a hit stick. I just don't know what to do because the jukes aren't making people miss. Can't truck over anybody. Certainly can't spin by anybody. I'm not really sure what to do when the blocks aren't there. No, you please don't tackle from behind. It's a pretty good run, though. 15. Longest run of the game for Ben Bones. Run up the gut. Give me a block, 33. Not really, but Bones is breaking some tackles and picks up the first down. We're threatening. I don't think the power is the best call here. I would prefer a dive. It's a stacked box, but we're in such a jumbo set here. Goal line. 2 fullbacks, essentially, and the power looks to be the best run I've ever seen. Blocking was unbelievable. We got our first rushing touchdown of the day for Ben Bones. Are we really a passing offense now? Let's not get too crazy. We got Ben Bones. He averages under 4 yards per carry. Pretty elite. Oh, man, that's what I just got to do. Run straight up the seam, call for the football. The quarterback, let me tell you, Steve Merca fits it in. All we have to do is catch it, and Ben Bones catches it all the time. Great receiver. That's honestly his position. He's not a running back. He's a receiver. Can we snap the ball? And that's another catch by Ostrander. Probably call a timeout. We don't have one. That's a tough scene. 30 seconds. We're actually fine here. We're going to get another touchdown. I just got to run right off the tackle. Beautiful. Up the middle. Bones. Touchdown. There we go, baby. Number 3 of the game for Ben Bones. 3.5. Crushing it. Snap the ball. I mean, what are we waiting for? A beautiful run. There's a good juke. Okay. 12 yards from Bones. Starting to put this together. Now we're over 4 yards per carry. I just need blocking to work out just a little bit better, and we're going to be able to make some things happen. This doesn't look like a very strong box. They've only got 6 up in here. Should be able to run well on it. They maybe had 7. I might have miscounted. I thought it was only 4. I thought it was 4 down linemen and then 2 linebackers, but they might have brought somebody down. They might have had 5. Maybe I didn't see the nose, because I see they have 5 on the line here. There's a pitch. I don't know that I've always played on Heisman, but, like, it's no joke. Clearly. Snap the ball. Oh, I'm up the field? Okay. I'm just trying to ignore my route and get far down the field as possible. Run past the safeties. That's definitely possible, as long as he holds onto the ball long enough to throw it to me. I don't think we're going to be able to get the edge on this one at all. He didn't pitch it? Dude. Steve Merca does not want this team to be successful. Because clearly, if he did, he would throw Ben Bones the ball. He has your 2 receiving touchdowns. 2 passing touchdowns are to Ben Bones. Here we go. Terrible. We're going for it, though. Up 21. That's all right. That's all good.
That brings up 4th and 3.
That was terrible. That was so awful. I knew I should have run the route myself. When the CPU does it, it's awful. It's so terrible. And now we're on field goal block. Why would that be a thing? I hate this. Oh, Ben Bones up the sideline. There we go. That is maybe our longest return of the series at 38 yards. He just doesn't have breakaway speed, which in high school is an issue. That's a big problem. Because you should be more athletic than every one of the players you're going up against. considering we're looking at probably a 5-star running back.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
The fact that he is so easily subdued, that's an issue. We're almost to 5 yards per carry. I don't think we're going to get there. We need the tight end coming over to pick up a really big block here. 3rd and 4. Oh, we have it. Edge was sealed. We got it. Good gain. 13 yards. Kind of brought me back inside. I tried to go further outside. Didn't let me. Actually did not let me. But I'll take it. Still a good gain. Blocking looks like it should be pretty good over here. Oh, Ben Bones breaking tackles. I like it. But it's so tough to make people miss. It really is. And that was a weird game. And we are up to a 5-star recruit finally. Incredible. Ben Bones, 5-star. Where is he going? Answer, literally anywhere he wants to. Absolute stud. Absolute man on a mission. Best running back in the nation. Do not at me. And the Texas Longhorns have offered us a scholarship. And now we're getting offers from huge programs. Some of the biggest ever: USC, Oklahoma, Ohio State. And you know what? All these programs have had good running backs. Ohio State. Most recently, we talk about Ezekiel Elliott, well, J.K. Dobbins, even Carlos Hyde went in there. These are all guys 2000s past, and they've had some guys even before then that were fantastic. Oklahoma. Talk about my favorite running back, my favorite player ever, Adrian Peterson. And then USC, Reggie Bush, one of the best college players ever. O.J. Simpson, Orenthal James, Murderer Simpson. I think that's his middle name. O.J. We're going to choose USC, as Ben Bones is officially a top 100 player. Number 95 on the ESPN 150. Over 1,000 recruiting points. I think it is time. Let's skip to the high school playoffs. All right, we got Daphne here, 9-0. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna start off receiving. Daphne High School. We got the home game.
Number 81.
Maybe this is a team that can actually score points on us. Probably not. I doubt it. All right, let's see what kind of action we can do. That safety's going to come up on that right side, obviously. I'm really worried about him making the tackle. I'd sure like you to snap the ball, though. Please pick up the block. There we go, 33. Ben Bones off to the races. The biggest run of the series. Don't get caught. Ben Bones caught from behind, but 62 yards to open up the playoffs. What a run from Bones. That's a scholarship-type running back. That's anywhere he wants to go. Now we got to play this screen. Turn upfield. Oh my goodness. Ben Bones, touchdown. How do we manage to work that into a positive play? I'll take it. What a start to the game for Ben Bones. Averaging 31.5 per carry. Probably not a sustainable figure on Heisman. We're probably going to have like a lot of negative plays. But we'll see. More Wildcat QB for Ben Bones. We'll have to see if we can follow a block here on the end around. This was my concern, is that that's how blocking would start to shape up, and that's not good. 3rd and 4, up the middle. There we go, Bones. That's a first down. We were going to fall forward. We got that animation, and then someone stopped that from happening. Annoying. Follow the block. Don't get stopped. There we go. Oh, we're caught from behind. We just don't have that extra gear. Everyone is as fast or faster than Ben Bones, and that's what's frustrating. Give it to Ben Bones. Let's get it done. Up the middle. Touchdown. 8 yards. I love it. That's all day, baby. All right, here we go, Bones. Give me good blocking. This is exactly what we want. Loaded up on the right side. We got numbers. Block up the middle. You just got to beat one guy. Beat one guy ever. Throw down the middle, please. No. I know it's a good gain. Finn Wynn picks up the catch in the gain. And we obliterated somebody as a blocker after the play was over. Probably could call a penalty on that. Get out of the way. Just throw it short. I mean, I'll pick up some yardage with Ben Bones. At least. 2nd and 4. It is so tough to get out of the backfield when they don't let me go around the tackle to the right side. I have to go in between the tackle and the guard, and it doesn't work a lot of the time. Just go underneath. We got timeouts. We'll get first downs all day. Dude, Ben Bones is on the ground again. Going, end zone. The corner's like, who cares? And left. All right. Tien Nguyen with the touchdown catch. And we're going to be going into the half. I mean, we're calling Hail Mary. 30 yards. Or does Steve Merca have an absolute noodle? He's going underneath for extra yards. No, they're going end zone shot. And he catches it. Craig Ostrader, 25 yards. A little bit short of the end zone now. So, absolutely useless play. You know, something I've noticed about my blockers, as this is probably a play that won't be very successful, anytime we have a motion across, they just don't really block as well. Like, as you can see there, Ben Bones is actually breaking tackles. As you can see there, they just totally ignored their potential assignments and just ran up the field. So, we only gained 5 yards, and it could have been like 15 or 20. Just no one did their job, and that's a problem. And that juke is terrible. Is this Heisman? Is that why it is? We can't make anybody miss in space. I said can't oddly, and I just ended up making the whole thing weird. Nobody blocks.
That was a loss of 1 yard.
Good blocks. I mean, this is gonna be like 3 yards. The stiff arm extends it to 7. But it is tough to pick up yardage, man. It really is. This is a big play. We're up over 160, or at 160 rushing yards. Should be over 160 here if things go fairly well, and they do. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Maybe our best run of the game. I know we had a 60-something yard run, but that was just running straight. That was, we actually found the hole, made somebody miss. I barely believe it myself, and we found success. This one could be good if blocking shapes up well. It did. Ben Bones, it's going to be another touchdown. Let's go. That was almost really bad, but we managed to kind of swoop around him, make a rounded turn, and just speed kills. We're actually decently fast sometimes. I barely believe it myself. I keep saying that, but here we are actually making some big plays happen on occasion. And here's another one. I'll take that. I mean, that was so weird. That was like an earthquake. Explosion, meeting in the middle. Both guys rocketed backwards, and we're over 200 yards now. 2nd and 2. Follow 33. Good block. Okay, juke, not so good. Please block. Oh, there we go, Ben Bones. Okay, he just moonwalked and still kept going forward. That was strange. Can we get an instant replay? He's hit. He moonwalked, and he fell forward. It was an interesting move. Resulted in a net gain of 0 yards after the move, but I'll take it. 1st and goal from maybe the 5 or the 6. How's blocking going to be? We're taking it up the middle, and he is rocked. But we have another touchdown opportunity.
That brings up
224 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Is the dive going to be the move here? Survey says yes. It's on the board. Touchdown. Who's liking the Family Feud references? Just me. Okay, cool. And that is your final. Ben Bones dominated this game. Over 270 total yards. Actually, maybe not quite. It might have been like 267. I didn't really see the numbers. 226 yards plus 52. Yeah, so okay. Over 270 total yards. 4 total touchdowns. 5-star recruit. Stud. We're winning a high school national championship. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.